All right, what is going on, Ducks fans? What is up, Orange Country? Your boy Jordan Trask, aka Jordan Trask, sports fan, back for you guys in another video here. All right, so now we won the Heaven Hell Cup at Honda Center in Anaheim. Also, credit to this Ducks team as we're 7-3 now, and 7-3-1 in the regular season with the best record for the first time in over 4 years since 2000 I'm right. First time in 2021. Yep. It's been over a long time ago, since 4 years. But first time going 7-3-1 since 2021 in 4 years. And also good game to all the New Jersey Devil fans, but I still hate your team more, but fuck your team more, but this Ducks team is way better than the Devils. And we beat the Devils goalie, Jake Allen. And also, you got your rosters, Nico Hischier and, Stefan Noesen. You have Connor Brown on your team. And you got an ex-Oiler named Connor Brown that left Edmonton that lost 2 cups to go join New Jersey. And then you have your coach, Sheldon Keefe, the ex-Leaf coach that's in New Jersey now with the Devils. But are you trying to be Pat Burns 2.0 or so what? Joel Quenneville is a better hockey coach than Sheldon Keefe. And then, that's how we're going to talk about it. Mason McTavish is way better than Luke Hughes. And that's okay with me. Chris Kreider and, Ranger fans were celebrating the Kreider goal against the Devils. And thank you to New York Ranger fans for cheering on the Ducks from last night against your most hated rival, New Jersey Devils. And just like football, basketball, and hockey, much for baseball. Hateful for the Texans, except the Rockets, by the way, but no like for the Mavericks, but dislike for Dallas Mavericks, but I hate, but the cheating Houston Astros that I cannot stand, but hateful for the Devils because we own the Devils because we enjoy paying them back from the Stanley Cup final in 2003 for a long time, but we pay them back. At some point every time that this Ducks team is going to do is beat the Devils until we play them again in December. And don't get me wrong, I hate the Devils too as a Ducks fan, but yes, I am an Anaheim Ducks fan, and I hate the Devils too in New Jersey, but their fan base are a lot of Satanary fan base alongside with the Demons. And that's cool, but even though we have the hockey gods roll in Anaheim with the Ducks, and Flyer fans too, who has Seagrass and Drysdale, thank you for cheering on the Ducks. Even you hate the Devils more besides the Penguins, but And then Islander fans, big thankful for you to pick on the Ducks to beat the Devils to cheer on. And the Ducks have a better roster than the Devils. Even though Jackson LeCombe and then, better than Nico Hischier. And Chris Kreider's better than Stefan Noesen. And I know he's an ex-Duck too because he's a big trader of Anaheim Ducks. That's on the New Jersey Devils. But, Peter Mrazek, the goaltender known as Pistol Pete, garbage can, trash truck, garbage truck goalie, that's better than Jake Allen, and then, better than Jacob Markstrom. And that's cool. Even though the Ducks were doing a better job than the Devils because we got Florida, Dallas, Winnipeg, and then, right after Vegas. I think we're going to have a split season with Florida and then beat Dallas, lose to Vegas, and then I don't know about that, but beat Winnipeg, but we'll see. Split with the Red Wings, but possibly a sweep. I don't know. Let's see how it goes in Little Caesars Arena, but we'll play him next month in Prudential Center in New Jersey, Newark. And Beckett Seneca put the Ducks on the board with Frankie Vetrano. And then, go with that, Cutter Gauthier and Chris Kreider. And then Jack Hughes scored a goal that could matter. So, even though should have lost to the Kings last night, and then what happened? You beat them. And, I'm a Ducks fan, but I do not like the Kings either, but I just needed them to beat New Jersey, but I wanted them to beat New Jersey so badly. And yeah, ever since you gave us Henrique for a long time, since I gave you Vatanen, like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here, jackass. Like, what a dumbass trade it was in 2017. Like, what the hell was that for? And, don't get me wrong. We took Niedermeyer. Yeah, we took Scott Niedermeyer from the Devils to let him go get another cup with us. And that's what happened. We did. And also we traded Stefan Nason for other guys. And then certainly we blew you out 6-1 at Honda Center, which I may sure know back in 2016. And then we swept you in 2015-2016 season because we owned you guys in the past. And then 2014-15, we owned you again because we were the people of Anaheim to beat the Devils. And I'm sure about that. Like, yeah. I will never forget 2016 on March 14th when we blew out the Devils 6-1 before we ended up beating the Boston Bruins. And I needed us to lose to the New York Rangers, but I needed us to beat the Devils and then the Bruins at Honda Center, which I had. It's more like some of the same time. I'm going to get right to it before I get out. But, yep, we own the Devils so badly. Even if you know that we own New Jersey multiple times, we needed to take down the Devils. And, just be a better hockey team than New Jersey. At some point, yeah. And then, yeah, because we beat the Devils a few times in the last few seasons. Even though we traded Dumoulin for another guy. Even though we traded for a New Jersey Devil player that came from their team to our team. And yeah, it's not a big fucking deal. Like, I get it. And then during offseason, when we were trading Gibson to Detroit for Mrazek, since we got Chris Kreider, I know you guys wanted Connor Brown on your team because he left the Oilers, but he lost 2 Stanley Cups, and that's the only purpose he did is lose 2 cups to Florida. And that's what it like to be doing it for at the same time at the end of the day. And then, yeah. Devil fans, got something for you from a Ducks fan. We own you all every season in the NHL. That's it. We own you guys. And then, yeah. And I'm not sure, but yeah, possibly Kylington, I'm sure. Or the other one from New Jersey, I'm sure. But at least we traded for Kylington from Colorado. Or, yeah, from the Islanders. Why not? But it's okay. If I do know or do not know. Because, right now, we are a better hockey team than the Devils because we have better records than New Jersey. And yeah, that's for now. People should say it's been spoked about it. For now, that's it. Anyway, guys, I'm about to be out, but it's your boy, George Trask. See you next time. Fly together with a win, and see y'all later.